As developers, we spend hours in Chrome or Firefox DevTools, inspecting elements, fixing bugs, and testing APIs. But most of us barely scratch the surface. There are powerful features hidden in plain sight that can supercharge your productivity and help you debug like a pro. In this video, I'm going to show you 15 DevTools tricks you probably aren't using, but should. First up, Ctrl Click on CSS properties. Did you know you can jump directly to the source CSS file by holding Ctrl and clicking on a property? This saves you the trouble of manually searching through your style sheets. It's a massive time saver when working with large CSS files or frameworks. Next, let's talk about breakpoints on DOM changes. Go to the Elements tab, right-click on any DOM node, and choose Break on OC subtree modifications. Now, anytime that element is changed by JavaScript, DevTools will pause the script. Perfect for tracking down those sneaky bugs where something disappears or updates unexpectedly. Here's a gold one: $0, $1, $2 console variables. These automatically store the most recently selected elements from the Elements panel. You can access them instantly in the console without requerying with Document Query Selector. $0 is the current node, $1 is the previous, and so on. Want to simulate real-world internet conditions? Use Network Throttling. In the Network tab, you can simulate 3G, 4G, or even offline conditions. This helps you test loading speed and behavior for users with slow connections. It's especially useful for performance optimization and loading indicators. Let's talk about live expressions. In the Sources tab, click on the eye icon to open the Live Expression panel. You can enter any JavaScript expression, like Document Query Selector (IMG) length, and it will auto-update in real time as your app changes. Next, screenshot anything with right-click. Want a quick screenshot of an element? Right-click on it in the Elements tab and choose Capture Node Screenshot. No need for screen snipping tools or manual cropping. It works for entire sections, not just the full screen. Need to copy an exact API request? Go to the Network tab, right-click a request, and choose Copy as Fetch. It generates a full JavaScript fetch code snippet including headers, method, and payload. Super handy for recreating API requests or sharing with teammates. Don't forget about performance profiling. In the Performance tab, record a session while interacting with your app. You'll get a flame chart showing which functions are slow, what's blocking rendering, and how long the browser spent on each frame. It's essential for optimizing rendering and JavaScript execution. Here's a sneaky trick: edit any JavaScript file live. Go to the Sources tab, open a script, make changes, and hit Ctrl. FullStackDev DevTools will run your edited version temporarily. Great for hotfixes or testing new logic without touching your source files. Now let's talk CSS coverage. Press Command-Shift-P, search for coverage, and start recording. DevTools will highlight which CSS rules are actually used and which are dead code. Perfect for cleanup and optimization, especially in large projects or legacy codebases. You can also simulate different devices with device emulation. Toggle the mobile view and select from presets like iPhone or Galaxy. You can also adjust screen resolution, touch input, and even rotate the device to test responsiveness thoroughly. Need to monitor layout shifts? Turn on Layout Shift Regions from the Rendering tab. It will highlight any elements that move unexpectedly during load. This helps fix poor core web vitals scores like CLS, cumulative layout shift. Working with iframes or shadow DOM. Use Inspect Frames. Click on the Frame drop-down in the Elements tab and choose which frame or shadow route you want to debug. It's critical when working with embedded third-party content or web components. Here's a fun one: Color Picker Eyedropper. In the Styles tab, when editing a CSS color, click on the swatch to open the picker, then use the eyedropper to pick any color on your screen, even outside the browser. Great for pixel-perfect designs or matching brand colors. And finally, Console Table. Instead of using console.log for complex data, try Console Table. It turns arrays or objects into beautiful, readable tables. Great for visualizing datasets, loops, or debugging response structures quickly. These 15 tricks might seem small individually, but together, they can dramatically improve your speed, accuracy, and control over your web development workflow. Which one did you find most useful? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more practical dev tips, subscribe to FullStackDev and hit that bell icon. Your browser is more powerful than you think. Now, go make the most of it.